joining us right now. Talk really about the consumer impact and what he's seeing. We're going to call him the merchant prince, but we're going to call him a mensch. That's what we're going to say. He's a mensch. Mickey Drexler's here, the former J.Crew Group chairman and CEO, and now chairman of retailer Alex Mills. Great to see you, sir.
Nice to see you.
And we were just mentioning your beautiful blazer, which is mentioning the mensch situation.
Thank you for mentioning it.
So let's talk though about the consumer and how you think the consumer really is holding up or not at the moment.
Again, this is all, as I always say here, my personal opinion. I think everyone's really nervous about the economy. Now, when I say everyone, it's really not everyone. It's groups of certain people, economy, politics today.
Right.
And from what I hear, you know, I always do a survey before I get here with my friends in the business. It's tough and challenging out there, but there are always those that do well.
So what do you think is working right now? When you walk the halls, if you will, of the stores, either on Fifth Avenue or Madison Avenue, down in Soho, where you guys, and what are you seeing? What are you feeling? Well,
what I feel is there's very few stores or shops in apparel and fashion, it's what I do, that have a strong point of view. It's a lot of assortment. It's almost like a supermarket assortment. Buy one of this, buy one of that. And I don't see what the focus is, and there are those that have it, because I think retailing, fashion, it's kind of becoming a niche business. Get famous for certain items, don't over-assort, have a strong point of view.
Is there a brand, though, besides your own that you're loving right now?
Well, you know, every time you ask that, I have friends who call me.
And are offended, I get it.
And they get offended. So there are some, I'll tell you after the...
Okay, we were talking about LVMH earlier in the broadcast, though. What do you think of that company and all that it is doing right now?
I think it's extraordinary. I think it's unbelievable what he, as a leader, has done. You can't argue with the success with each of the brands with great integrity, huge admiration.
Amazon. What do you think about Amazon in this context? We were also talking, by the way, there's potentially this FTC case that may be brought against Amazon this month, this according to the Wall Street Journal this morning. And the reason I raise this is Amazon not only is selling third-party fashion right now, but they're also selling their own sort of fast fashion, if you will. How do you think that has changed your business, or has it?
Well, not us. We're tiny in a speck, and fashion, style, taste on clothes that last forever, 15 years. You know, this is, well, it's only 4 years old, but it's the first year we kind of did that. My shirt, by the way.
Yeah, it's made by?
Well, it's custom, 9 years old. All of my shirts were made, and if you amortize a custom shirt, you know, it lasts, it's classic. Well, it's the same shirt, button-down collar.
Right.
Button up, same fit, blue and white stripes, or white. That's what I do. So Amazon,
yeah,
they could be killer in fashion, and they're not. It's very hard to understand the fashion business, and I don't call it fashion, the product business, the style, the taste, the focus, very hard business. You have to see around corners, and you have to have vision on where you go. I think what he's done is extraordinary, but, you know, amazing.